Hey guys, and welcome to the Series 14 Winter Preview. And, let's start. The weekly Forzathon, 2001 Acura Integra Type R. Take a photo of it, duh. Win a street race, easy. Earn a slingshot skill. Yeah, simple. Nothing big about that. So, let's move right along to the trial, which is called Bumper to Bumper. And it's kind of weird because the trial in autumn is called Bumper to Bumper. And you want to guess what the spring one is called? That's correct. Bumper to Bumper. Yay! You're retarded. Anyway, spring trial. It is B700 road racing in anything goes, and the tracks are as follows. We start off at the Sierra Verde Sprint, clear morning, followed by everybody's favorite, Copper Canyon Sprint, Overcast early afternoon, and finally, Los Jardines Circuit, 3 laps, clear late afternoon. The car I've chosen is not one of the usuals. It's this one, the 2005 Honda NSX-R. The reason for this was I needed a car for the paint competition. If not, I would have taken the 92 Honda. But this is... on Sierra Verde, I think it was... 0.6 seconds, something like that, off. So, yeah, we'll manage. And the tune for it is probably kind of important. There it is. 152-103-563. Sorry. And then we have the Eventlab. I'm going to wait a little bit with that because I want to show it to you. Yeah. Then we get to the fantastic PR stunts. I should actually wait a bit with those, but yeah, they are so fantastic. I just have to get it off my chest. It's just epic. We have a speed trap and we have a trailblazer. Now, yeah, A or B. It's like selecting between the plague and cholera. The speed trap is this one. Oceano Azul speed trap. And we have to hit 152.9 kilometers an hour. Well, easy peasy. The only problem is I can't make a tune for it. Not that I don't want to, I can't. And the reason for that is the car you have to use is this one, the Ford Wagon. So you have to win the Ford Wagon in the winter season in order to do the PR stunt in the winter season. Yeah, and it has to be D500. Woohoo! So yeah, you're gonna have to wait until I've made 20 points in the winter season in order for me to make a tune for it. It's really great. I mean, I could have understood if it was in the spring that we had to do a PR stunt with this car, and even then it would be nyeh. So yeah, stupid. So I'm sorry, no tune for now. You're gonna have to wait until, winter. The other one, you're gonna enjoy this one. I found a lot of joy in this one because, and let me explain why. When I make a tune for something, whatever it is, in this case, a trailblazer, I like a bit of margin because I realize that I have a lot of it. And I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form that I am one of the best Forza drivers at all, because I'm not. Oh dear God, no. But I do have a lot of experience. I have been doing this for, well, some time. In fact, well, it's currently the 15th of November. In 3 days, it'll be 4 years. Holy shit, I need a hobby. Anyway, what I was saying is I would like some margin, because I might be able to get just a little bit more than a new guy. Right? Right. Now here is the Trailblazer. It is this one. Everybody's favorite. City Escape. Now you'll notice that in order to get 3 stars, you have to manage it with 35 seconds to spare. Right? Well, the PR stunt for winter requires 46 seconds to spare, which is a lot. And it took me a while to get this right. I mean, there is a trick to it. Well, I can just do a quick show and tell here. There's a trick to it, and you'll see that when I do the video. But don't do 80 kilometers of run-up and approach this corner at 450 kilometers an hour. No. Nice and easy up over these steps. And turn, and then you floor it. Completely floor it. And then brake hard. And turn in and up the road here. See? 43.9. Easy peasy. And if you start hitting those stairs at 80,000 kilometers an hour, you're going to fly everywhere. Hit the buildings and God knows what else, and it's going to suck. So, nice and easy up the stairs, round the corner, floor it. And then the trick is to find the right point to hit the brakes for the corner going up the hill. And then once you've negotiated that corner, it's just full speed ahead. And, well, after some trial and error, lots of trial and error, because I kept hitting those stairs at 80,000 kilometers an hour, and it went flying here, there, and everywhere, and I was, well, rage quit was involved, shouting was involved, some foul language was involved. Paulie got blamed. Paulie got blamed again. Paulie admitted it was his fault. He had no idea what was his fault, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, the car that I will claim will do this, and with some margin, if you do it right, is this one. A 2010 Mosler MT900S. And I swear on all that is holy, it will do it. So don't be discouraged if you don't get it in the first go. It took me way more tries than I care to admit. Of course, there's a certain Irishman that is often in my convoys who claims that, well, he tried it once, and he easily beat it, and didn't have to try it again. Yeah. It's kind of weird. While he was doing so, over the course of 40 minutes or so, he mentioned 3 or 4 times that he set a new personal best, so, yeah. But he only did it once, yeah. Anyway, enough of that. The tune for this retarded PR stunt. Oh, and yeah, the PR stunts are just going to get more and more retarded. And more hard. Really. I swear, it is ridiculous. Anyway, the tune for the Trailblazer is this 125773179. And before you even start thinking about the Jesco, let me tell you, no. No, no, no. There we go. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Then we have another race event. Yay! Called Real Mechanic. Yeah. And it's gonna be C600 Street Scene in Classic Muscle. Yeah, did anybody get deja vu when I just said that? Yeah, I did. Anyway, the tracks are as follows. We start off at El Lago Blanco again. Clear at dawn. Then Las Laderas, or however you want to pronounce it. Clear in the evening. And finally, this one. Yeah, Horizon Calajera, whatever. Clear at night. And the car I'm going to be using is one we've used before. It's not the fastest C600 Classic Muscle there is, but it's got a kick-ass paint job. And it's all part of a little protest thing I got going, where I try to use as many as Shoeaber 74's paint jobs, because the poor guy got banned. Again. And, yeah. Apparently his paint jobs are offensive. And, yeah. I'm not gonna say who I think it is, and it doesn't matter, but, yeah. Whatever. But it's got a kick-ass paint job. Anyway, the car I'm going to be using was, of course, the 1965 Pontiac GTO. And the tune I'm going to use is... there we go. This one. 142260783. And if you're wondering, well, you used that before, didn't you? Yes, I did. And that's how I know it works. So, you know, if it ain't broke, why try to fix it? And, yeah, that was that one. Then we got another racing event called Versus. And this one is actually A800 dirt racing, Audi versus BMW. Yeah. And we start off with Tapalpa Trail, clear early afternoon. And then, you know, with all the long trail races here, and A800, it's going to be epic. And next one is Mulege Town Scramble. Whoop-de-fucking-doo-dah. 3 laps, cloudy, late afternoon, followed by... Oh, God, where did I do that? Can't remember where that one is. No, that's Baja. Here. Oh, where is it? There it is. Sorry. Bajío Trail, clear at sunset. Now, yeah, we all know when it comes to dirt racing, an A800 and a BMW or an Audi, well, they can be only one. So, of course, there is only one. There it is, the 2011 BMW 1 Series M Coupe. Why? Because, again, it works. It has proven to work 1,000 times over, so, yeah. Why in the world would I change anything? And there are, of course, 8,000 tunes for it, because the server never deletes anything. But there it is. That's the one. 124516213. And, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your butts, because now we're gonna go fast. Really fast. Well, going by the title, no. The next event is called D-List, and you guessed it. Yep. It is D500 road racing, anything goes. Wee-ha. And Snapper and I were testing, or I was testing a few cars, and Snapper was watching and complaining. And the entire event was something like 12 or 13 minutes, something like that, in pure race time. It's epic. We start off here at Arch of Mulege. Circuit, 3 laps, clear, early afternoon. Followed by Emerald Circuit, 3 laps, clear, late afternoon. And finally, Horizon Mexico Circuit, 3 laps, clear at sunset. Now, I'm not going to use the car that you think I'm going to use. Yeah. It's really weird, I know. I had actually found the car I was going to use, but then no. Because I had an idea. Here it is. The 1994 Mazda MX-5 Miata. And you're probably wondering, oh Jesus, did you hit your head or something? Nope. None at all. The tune for it is everything will become evident shortly. Trust me. There we go. 420-569-922. Now, here's where it gets a little bit weird. Because we have a treasure hunt called Money Pit. And the clue is the experimental project number 5 needs 10,000 upgrades. Now, I was figuring, well, some Mazda MX-5, obviously, because there's an, if you go to the playlist and look at the pretty picture, that looks an awful lot like an MX-5. Now, which MX-5? I have no idea. I'm not a Mazda man, or MX-5 fan, or anything like that, so I had no idea. However, I do know that in the spring, we have, there it is, Money Pit event. Money Pit. Well, the clue, or the treasure hunt is called Money Pit as well. Now, in this event, Money Pit, in spring, we're only allowed to bring the 94 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Stands to reason, then, that the treasure hunt, that is also called Money Pit, same car, perhaps, maybe? Yeah, I think so. And the 10,000 upgrades, well, probably spend 10,000 credits on upgrades for this car, is my guess. Anyway, that is what I plan to do. So, same car for the treasure hunt. And then we have Buff Horses. Photograph the 2018 Ford Mustang GT at Tutuhe. That's the pyramids. And they are... where are they? Here they are. Down here. There's Tutuhe. And then we have the Eliminator. Yay! And that's about it. Yeah. Really, really interesting. It's going to be a long one. I mean, with D500 and C600, the same fucking season is just, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, oh, right. Oh, no. Hang on. There's also the Eventlab, the Horizon Super Scramble. And, the track we're going to be driving is... Oh, for fuck's sake. The menu is so slow after the latest update. It's really amazing. 182.142.695. Now, Snapper, and this is just for you. On the text file, right, where it says Eventlab, right below where it says Eventlab, it also says track share code, and then there's a code. This is not the paint job for the car. Okay? And, oh dear. Yeah, I hope you have an adult watching it with you that can explain how this works. Because for the last 3 weeks, he has claimed, well, the paint job for the Eventlab is wrong. Snapper, is it the track code? No! Is it there where it says, where it says track code? Well, maybe. Well, that's not the paint job. Okay, well, I'm trying to... Yeah. Anyway, here it is. Horizon Festival, Mexico. Yeah. The guy who made it is called Zuby156. And it's actually not that bad. It's S1900, anything goes. And I went in with... Where are you? There you are. The 1986 Hoonigan Ford RS200 Evolution. Again, it works. So, yeah. And this is actually a quite interesting track. Now, the blueprint, which may or may not be the same length as we're going to be racing in the festival season, or the festival playlist, is through 4 laps, and my lap time was around 1:36, and a race time about 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So we probably get to do 1 or 2 laps, but it is quite an interesting track, and I wanted to show you a lap because she did a really good job on this. And the layout is as such, but trust me, you don't notice that. And you can go either way, left or right, doesn't matter. It's quite a layout you've got. Now, if only this fucking retarded little game would have something called draw distance, so you could actually enjoy the view while driving. But no. Draw distance, yeah, well, we'll set it at, I don't know, 25 yards. Anything other than that, we'll just blur it. See all those blank spots that looks like lakes? And then it becomes a little bit iffy over here. Whoa. It's actually quite a good little rally scramble thingy, or little. And then off we go on left here. And you can go left or right on this one, but yeah, whatever. And so on and so forth. So, pretty good job. Well, actually, it's a really good job compared to some of the Eventlabs we've done in this game. Holy shit. And this is like 9 out of 10, something like that. The car I'm going to use for that is the 1986 Ford RS200 Evolution, the Hoonigan Ford RS200 Evolution. And the tune I'm going to use is, yeah, you can't search for it because that would be too easy. There it is. 493-483-660. And that should be all then. Yeah. Yep. I think I got it all. As usual, you'll find all the track share codes, paint share codes, etc., in the description below the video. And please remember to like it all. Whether it be my tune, somebody's paint job, or tracks, or whatever. And while you're at it, please remember to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.